Hello and welcome to round 4 here. Trying to go 4-0 PTD Bond. We will keep this hand. We've got Amulet into Minotaur into Godpharaoh's Gift, and they're keeping and scrying to the bottom. In the play, it's a little rough to have to do that. Both are walls now. No desert yet. But who knows, maybe we'll get there. Good play versus the Death Toucher. Hopefully they don't have removal immediately. Nope. So we're in some kind of shape. Tough call here, because we have 2 double red cards in our hand, but we also have a white card. With less white to draw in the deck. Let's go for the red. Let's go for the red. We don't have to give up what color we are next, and we're going to be able to find white in time. It's just like, this is a third color of card that's different from white, and we have 2 of them, so that's one way to look at it there. Sorry if the sound was a little quiet there. I had my mic not quite on point. And wow, they're just not getting the land they need at all. Can we punish this? And we get the white here. Perfect, perfect. Well, for start, Puncturing Blow the Prowler and swing in. Hit them while they're down here. And they're going to have to use the Sunset Pyramid to draw land, which they do, fortunately. And then what? They left back the Bitterblade Warrior without exerting. This might get really bad for them if they have like a first strike trick, which they don't. And now we have our desert for the wall, so things are really looking up here. Yeah, use it again. And no 4th land. Keeps getting better and better. Still too early to start pumping the Minotaur here. Never too early for even of Enduring Hope. Open fire season. Yep. Oh god. We're giving away all our tricks. This is not how it's supposed to go. But maybe that leads to a lethal turn, so we should just go for it. Showing them too much of our deck. Let's get the double white, actually. There's no 4-mana red-green spell that kills all of this, right? Sure. They were nice enough to even show us some more stuff. So they've got some green-red ramp stuff going on there. If we had artifact removal, we could consider bringing it in, because the one thing we saw. But we don't. What do we have? I keep looking at these colors. We should really look at white. We didn't see white, so these defeats aren't as good. To watch people changing colors on you, too. That's a good way to play around these premium uncommons. Just change up your colors completely. they put 3 cards in maybe that are totally worthless, and then you can get them that way. You know, I like the deck how it is here, which is a bit crazy to say. Maybe I'm just biased because I built it and played with it a bunch. I mean, it can't be the optimal deck, but it seems good enough. Submit. Hello. Okay, so they're keeping this hand, and we've got a pretty good hand ourselves. 6 mana sources and 1 5-drop. But right, what can we do? We can set up to cycle some stuff. The best way to do that is to play out Plains, plan to cycle Desert of the True. Plan to cycle all our deserts at this point. Then we go into Manolith off of the Painted Bluffs or Haship Oasis, whichever. For what's our exact desert count? That'd be nice to check. Six total. So keeping in mind how many we can actually cycle. That's a good play. Not one we can deal with right away. Oh no, it's another one we can't really deal with. Good to know about. All right, so we could open fire this and then hope to get a red source to Puncturing Blow the Snake next turn. But we might just not get there. So I kind of like playing Manolith here and taking a hit of 7. And then Puncturing Blow the Snake after that. It's a little backwards. You'd rather Puncturing Blow the Eternalized creature. But at least we have an eventual out for that. Alright, let's see if this works here. We don't need to... oh god. Pump spell to save it. Just a cycling. +3/+3 on it. Quarry Beetle getting back their desert. It's not looking great. We are at 7. I don't love Crested Sunmare here. They could just remove it, but Ambuscade beats us almost no matter what we do, except open fire the Kenra, but then they draw land and that kills us too. Sunmare's good because it blocks both if they don't have removal. Scrounger's good because if we get to attack back, we take something like 3, then we might be able to pull a win off. And at this point, we want to do 2 things next turn, so we can play Desert of the Indomitable and then have a 5-drop next turn plus cycle. They must not have that pump spell, or they would have used it on their 5/4. Close one. Yeah, it's a close one. They've got Ramen Up Ruins, but I don't see how that wins it for them here. Sunmare might just stop them from attacking completely. Alright, in any case, we're doing Scrounger of Souls or Sunmare, and yeah, the greedy play is just to do the Scrounger of Souls and see if we can survive this next turn. Most things that kill us through Sunmare kill us through Scrounger of Souls, and vice versa. Yep, gotta take it. I mean, if they had the pump spell, you'd figure they'd force the issue by attacking with both. Ooh, that's no good. At least it doesn't have flying. Crikey. We go up to 6, then we die next turn to that. It has... it actually would have gotten haste. They could have won that turn. Right, or at least put us to 1. Oh, we can't even cycle the Desert of the Glorified because we don't have the right kinds of mana. Not this turn anyway. But we could do something like pump Scrounger, kill this. We go to 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then if they play a creature, they win. Go up to 6, we're dead to that. So why don't we just attack with this Scrounger? See, we go to 9. Then they might chump block with Earthshaker Kenra, you think? But then we'll have 2 Crested Sunmares. Yeah, let's just attack here. Or should we block? Yeah, we should attack. And they're going to take it. That's just about the best case for us since we get 2 things, one of them being indestructible. God, my kingdom for a magma spray right about now. End step. So we're at 6. We've got 2 creatures. They might not even have an attack here. Do you think they attack with just the Myriarch? Then that gives us the option of chumping it. Not chumping it, but just blocking it. This is about what you'd expect, right? In some world, the Sunmare lives. Did they target the wrong creature? They targeted their own creature. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Well, sometimes you misclick, and sometimes your opponent misclicks. Wow. I don't know what. Shoot. Sorry, man. I mean, of course I feel great, but it's not what you want to do. I've been there, though. No, I'm not, but thanks. Hold on. We want to use painted bluffs here, right? 1, 2, 3. Thanks, but no thanks. And that should be it. All right, 4-0 here. If that's what they had, do we lose there? We lose this. We lose both our horses. We go to 8. No, we go even lower than that. We don't die that turn, but then we're pretty dead to the mirror arc. They keep all their creatures. Yeah, that misclick cost them the game and possibly the match.